Hey guys, something saying today guys we're going to be taking a look at the best rank up class in Call of Duty Ghost. Now Call of Duty Ghost has one of the slowest prestiging systems I've seen in recent Call of Duties, but this class will make it a lot easier and a lot faster for you guys to rank up. Now if you guys have any trouble in Call of Duty Ghost and you need some tips or tricks on it, then tell me in the comment section below and I'll try my best to cover them. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to support it with a like rating and also subscribe for more daily Ghost news and more. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into the video. The first thing we are going to take a look at today is the game mode, and the best game mode I have found for ranking up quickly in Call of Duty Ghost is Cranked. And the reason for this is Cranked is a fast paced game, and that means there are loads of kills to be had, and that means there are loads of XP to be won. With Cranked being such a fast-paced game as well, the game will be over really quickly, so there'll be less game time and it'll mean you'll go in more matches a lot more frequently, so that means there's a match bonus going to be coming your way more and more frequently than playing in a game of domination where you're going to be going for longer games and less games will be played. So because Cranked is such a fast-paced game mode, we will need a running and gunning class. So we need a gun that has good hip fire accuracy, a decent rate of fire and a good mobility for getting around the map quickly and pulling up your gun faster so you can get the first shot off on the enemy. So that is why we'll be using the M-TAR, because the M-TAR I found has a great rate of fire, a really good mobility stat and also a great hip fire accuracy. So if you can keep your gunfight close when you're running around the map, you will more or less win your gunfights every single time with just hip firing with the M-TAR. So the attachments we'll be using is a silencer so we cannot be heard and we will not be seen on the map, so we can get behind the enemy lines, and we'll also be using rapid fire so the already good rapid fire that the M-TAR has will be even greater. Another reason we picked Cranked as our game mode is when you get your first kill on Cranked, you will be gifted with a Marathon, Stalker, Quick Draw, Ready Up, Sleight of Hand and Agility perks. So that will be going on top of your custom perks that you will have to choose later on. And we will have no secondary because the secondaries in Ghost are not the best at all, and the tacticals and lethals we will have none of them because we would much rather have 6 more perks to help us out instead of having a grenade that we can only use once. So the 6 custom perks we will be using on this class are Steady Aim. Now Steady Aim will help improve the accuracy of the M-TAR a lot. We'll also be using Takedown because in Cranked you're going to be running around a lot and you may find yourself behind the enemy team all the time. So this will help you out because when you kill enemies from behind, their teammates won't see a death marker on their screen. Then we'll be using Dead Silence because Dead Silence will help Takedown and the silencer we have on the M-TAR already. So when you get behind these spawns, the team will not hear you running about. And then to help Dead Silence out, we'll be using Amplify. And this will let us not hear our own footsteps running about, and it will also make the enemy's footsteps a lot louder. And then we'll be using the ICU perk, which will help our health regen a lot faster so we don't have to worry about that all the time. And then we'll be using Hardline, which will help the streaks and will help us get more XP a lot faster. So for score streaks we'll be picking Specialist, and we are going to be picking a 1-point streak which is Resilient as our first perk, and this will help us with fall damage from high places. And also with this, to help out with the Hardline perk, every first kill you get in Cranked you will be rewarded with Resilience. So for perk number 2 we'll be using Scavenger, and this will allow us to pick up ammo off the floor so we don't have to worry about running out of bullets. And finally we'll be using Tac Resist, which will help us from getting slowed down against stun grenades, EMPs and much more. So for our after 10 kill bonus perks we will be using Off the Grid, which will help us be undetected from enemy SATCOMs, and then to go along with that we'll be using Wiretap so we can use enemy SATCOMs and also friendly SATCOMs. And to maintain our streak we will be using Focus as our final bonus perk. Even though we will be hip firing most of the time, we still don't want to be flinching when we're getting hit with bullets. So that's really it for this video guys. Don't forget what I said. If you guys need any help with any areas of Call of Duty Ghost, make sure to tell me what tips and tricks you would like me to see cover in the comment section below. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to support it with a like rating, and why not share it with a friend or two, it really helps me out a lot. And also why don't you check out my PC release date for GTA 5 video, link for that will be in the description below. And make sure to follow my Facebook and Twitter for exclusive Ghost news. And if you're new around here, why not subscribe to my channel for more Ghost tips and tricks and much more. That's really it from me guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.